I owned an advertising agency for 40 years, and I told you I was in business and ministry. And my clients were automobile manufacturers. And my agency invented something called the tent sale. You've heard of those, right? Well, you didn't hear of them before. I invented them in 1978. And we did them for Chrysler. We did them for Chrysler Corporation all over the country. Remember, Chrysler was going bankrupt in '78, and Iacocca came over and took it over. My agency we're doing these specialty advertising campaigns for them, tent sales. And I did them for Chrysler, 78, 79, 80, and 81. We did Ford, 81 and 82. And then 83 through about 88, I did Toyota, was a client. And I did those. And I got to a point where when I would go to a city to set up one of these tent sales, you go to like the stadium, right? San Diego Stadium, and you fence it all in, you put this huge tent up, and electricity and PA system and all that kind of stuff. Well, I got to thinking, we set up on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. By Wednesday night, everything is set up, but nothing's happening. And then Thursday, the sale starts, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So what can I do living a seamless garment life? What can I do with Wednesday nights in a tent with tables and chairs and PA system? So I started contacting churches and said, hey, how would you like to do a tent revival? I give you the tent for free, the tables and chairs for free, and the sound system. And on Wednesday evening, you can bring your congregation in and do a tent revival. I offered it first to Catholic churches. Not one Catholic church all over the country accepted my offer. Not one. So I went out to the Baptists. And I said, would you like to do it? Yes, yes. And so a bunch of tent revivals happened in these car sale tents the night before the event started. Did I ask permission to do it? No. I figured, what's that old saying? It's better sometimes to beg forgiveness than ask permission. But I never got in trouble. But I was trying to bring God, use my secular world to bring about more faith in people. Does that make sense? That's what seamless garment life means to me, is what can we do in our life, in our secular world, to bring God and faith together? So